Go ahead.
All right, so we're in Aurora. We got Wendy here that's got some stuff going in the house, and we're gonna go check out and see what she's got and set up some equipment. So let's follow Wendy and see what she's got.
So, front living room, nothing. Don't even have any feelings in this room.
Okay.
Nothing has moved. This room, things have happened. That chair was here, and there was a carpet, and it all ended up in that entryway. And in this room, all the dirt ended up in the outer corners, and nothing in the center.
So what dirt?
There was dirt from like on a rug. You know that a rug catches dirt.
Okay.
And there was none in the center of the room. It was all in the outer parts of the room. So along here and along these walls and underneath the oven. But nothing in this area.
Oh, I'm getting some hits right here.
So,
Light switch.
Yeah.
but,
Okay. So the chair dragged out along with the carpet.
yeah. And the carpet was turned upside down like in a bunch right where he's standing.
So, okay, and there's no possible way the dog was out running around. And
Well, the big dog was out, but she doesn't eat shoes, she doesn't get into anything. So that's why her behavior is so odd the last week.
Yeah.
Is that she's just crazy.
And you see shadows.
I've seen shadows in my hallway.
Daytime or nighttime?
Both.
Cool.
Both. So
Alright.
in this hallway, actually, here's the attic. And I totally have gotten feelings from standing right here. And about where Christian is to where I am, I'll see a black shadow. This is the furnace.
And then what comes across?
It'll come across, and then I'll get feelings of something behind me in the bathroom.
I just had a 4.0 spike right in the doorway. We stood there and I got goosebumps.
So
Fine. Okay.
I don't go up there. I went up there once to get fans.
How bad is it?
I don't go up there. I get feelings. My husband has been up there.
What kind of feelings do you get?
Well, I can sense things. I've always been since I was little. People say it's because of the Indian in me. I don't know. My aunts do the same thing.
So do you sense like somebody watching you?
Mm-hmm. I felt it in my other house too. That's why I'm like, did this thing follow me to the
They can follow you.
So that's what I figured. Because I get the feelings in the bathroom, and I don't know what it is with the bathroom.
Really?
You're right.
Somebody could have died in there.
Well, the house was built in the 50s. Most of these houses I found out are in the 50s. So.
Oh, we got kill phones. Okay. Anything in this room?
In this room, basically the water dish, these water dishes, and their food dishes were knocked over in here, and there was just a puddle of water.
And they weren't in here, or
No, the cats don't ever knock over their stuff.
okay.
And they're nosy and they'll get into my shoes and things, but nothing.
So it's just like something that happened that never happened.
Yeah, like either it looked like she was running around and either trying to get something and it would have knocked it over, but again, she's so docile. My big dog's so docile. She doesn't even bite. She barely even barks in the house. She was a breeder dog, so she's very low-key. And the little one was locked up because she bites, she gets in the shoes. So she's always locked up.
Alright, so what we're doing now is let's set up some equipment.
And the back room, the main room, is back that way.
We're going that way.
Yeah.
This way, right?
Yep. And when I'm sitting in this chair, I can see out of my corner of my eye
Right.
things moving in that hallway.
What kind of things? The shadows?
Like the shadow. Or I'll hear a noise and there's no cats back there. I count and they're all in here.
You ever try to ask if someone's in here to make a sound?
Yeah, I've done that. I haven't gotten any response. The other night when I went and got the big kennel, you know, they're like, you need to talk to them and be like, you need to go and, you know, you need to cross over. So I tried that. And so I'm like, I still get the feeling though. Yeah. But she hates being in the kennel, so she'll
bite
so
us
this,
if she was there?
no, God, no. No. This is the room, and I left the room just the way I found it.
Okay.
This stuff was in front of these closets. And this is what she's done. to get in there. This is the dog that's locked, the big dog.
Okay, so she tore up all that?
She tore up all the carpeting. This is, there is underneath all of this, there's actual scratch marks on my carpeting.
She's trying to get in there.
Yep. And this is, and I like I said, I didn't move anything because I wanted you guys to see where the main, those two shelves in there were over farther and she moved them over, or something moved them over.
Which shelves?
There's shelves right here.
Really tore up.
Yeah.
Like
The shelves right behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a 2.6 and it's gone.
There might be something in between those or between those doors so you can open
It's
it.
gone though.
But she literally moved those shelving.
Where you
This
at?
shelving?
Yeah, she moved both of those. She did or something did because they were over further.
I don't think a dog could move them because they look
So-
kind of heavy.
And even these totes are heavy. So, but I left everything there so you could kind of see the area where
Okay.
the destruction. It's always been that corner. My two kittens,
What you
and they're
got?
the
That
ones
was
that
a
have
big
been.
spike.
My two.
So is this the bed where they hide under?
This is just a table that they come under. My cats do. But my two littlest cats that are 2.5 have been coming, and my little boy never wakes me up except for in the morning, and he's been waking me up like 4 times a night, nudging me. And then my little girl will lay on my chest for like 4 or 5 hours, and you can just feel her
Did
moving.
they get any scratches on them or anything that, you know, that...
I haven't noticed, but my friend who checks on the animals during the day, she said they were like racing up the walls the other day when she showed up. And as soon as Kim got here, they did it for like 5 minutes and then they stopped.
Is it a
So-
kissing and no scratches?
I don't have any kids. These are my cats.
Oh,
my
your
cats.
kids. Oh.
My kids are all furry.
Oh, all right.
So, yeah. But those are, they call them my kids.
And you stay here by yourself or with your husband?
My husband's working in Iowa, and he's been gone for 7 weeks.
So you're by yourself.
So for a month and a half, he's only been home 4 days. So he told me that he's been told he has a strong aura, and that's why things don't mess with him.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe because he's gone now.
They're messing with you.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, I'm picking up
sometimes when
I'm picking up some spikes that are disappearing.
But
All right, let's
I've gone to a funeral before and walked up and never met the woman before, and I saw somebody with their hand on the casket and their hand on a picture,
Yeah.
looking around. And then as I got closer, it was gone, but it was the person that was in the mirror in the picture, and I described to them what she had on, and
I
it
see.
was exactly what she had on.
Okay, well, I'm getting crazy spikes
Right
there
here.
now. All right, let's kill that. Let's set up the
Yeah,
stuff.